Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining me in CJ Reads Books. I'm CJ, and today we're here to talk about Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. I like the concept, but the words were lost on me. Before I go any further, let's get into it. Now, to start off, the first book was okay. They're both dark academia novels. The setting is in Yale, and it's centered around a bunch of secret societies and blah blah blah. There's demons and entities and spirits and greys. I won't go too far into that. There was a lot of potential to this. Unfortunately, I don't feel like it was harnessed correctly. Now, what I mean by that is that it was too wordy. Like, Ms. Bardugo took way too much time explaining how hell and the other side works and stuff like that. And I feel like the time could have been better used in another way. Anyway, yeah, I've gotten to a good point in my reading vlog career that I don't really need any notes to remember what I read. I am still processing this novel in my head. However, the storyline seems so scattered. And not only that, it felt like there was so much going on at once. And it was really, 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 really hard to focus on the words when everything was everywhere. Like I said, it's a great concept. I love the way that she makes it work. And it could have been executed much better. With that being said, this one was not it for me. And I don't think I'll be picking up the third book. There is going to be a third book, I believe. Miss Bardugo does say, but this one was so long-winded that I couldn't focus on the words or any of the things in the actual book. Now I might hang on to it and do a reread maybe in a year or so. But right now, at this moment, it was not the book for me, and I did not enjoy it at all. I gave this book a 2 out of 5 stars, and this review is obviously really short. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I almost DNF'd it too, but I was doing some reading sprints tonight on live, so I was like, I'm gonna push on a little bit. So, that being said, thank you for joining me in on this adventure. It's been fun realizing what books that I enjoy and being honest about the books that I don't, because it's important to enjoy what you're reading. If you don't enjoy what you're reading, what's the point of reading? So, in my opinion, a book is a book. If I don't enjoy this book, yeah, I'm gonna finish the book to the best of my abilities, but I'm not gonna read the third one unless I watch a whole bunch of reviews that are like gold. But I'm not gonna read the third one. I'm gonna try to do a reread, or I might even do the audiobook. But I'm not gonna touch this with a 20-foot pole. Okay. But thank you for joining me on this adventure, no matter if I like it or hate it. Y'all are with me, so thank you. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. All the engagement helps, whether it's a smiley face comment or if you've watched and ignored my videos, the whole video. Everything helps me. I also have a couple links down below. One is for my Patreon. If you become a member of my Patreon, every single video that I've edited and come hot off the press will be immediately uploaded onto there instead of being scheduled for a certain time on my YouTube and on Instagram. So you'll have first dibs and first look at the review. And thank you, Robert Willem, for being my only Patreon member right now. I appreciate you so much. Even further down below, I have a link to my Etsy store. I do sell blind dates with the books. Comes with a whole bunch of goodies. And you can choose to buy me a coffee down below as well. But if you can't do any of those three, like I said, the engagement really helps. So like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for joining in with me on this adventure. I really, really appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Bye.